know, deep within an ancient forest, there lay a village. Though it was small, it was held strong by the power of the land that safeguarded them, and by the unwavering faith the people who lived there had in their protectors. A sanctuary for all, the village flourished through the bounty of nature and the abundance they claimed, for it was through the might of the Supreme Ones that the people could live with such fortune. The Supreme Ones, the gods and goddesses that created the lands and safeguarded the vast seas, whose radiating light pierced through the haze of darkness and brought forth the miracle of life, gave birth to this nation of elves. The elves offered gifts of body and soul, and vowed to dedicate their very being to the ones who had granted them their existence. And so, together, the Supreme Ones and the elves brought forth the dawn of a new era of artistic expression and innovative magics to the earth. But not all was quite as it seemed. Just as some gods are benevolent and kind, cherishing life and nurturing each of their creations, others became rotten, enveloped by the darkness they first sought to destroy. Some of the Supreme Ones became disillusioned with what they had made, twisted by the darkness that yearned to consume them. The elves, fully devoted to their creators, but unsure of what to do, soon became divided. While some believed in the beings of light, many others fell prey to the night. A great calamity befell the nation of elves, scorching the flesh of the earth and creating gaping wounds throughout the skies. When the dust had settled, and the last drop of blood spilt, the elves and Supreme Ones that remained retreated to lick their wounds and mourn their dead. All that remained of the once proud people was the god of the sun, his followers bathed in light, and his sister, goddess of the moon, with her legions of the night. Centuries pass, and now the world has become such a different place. With the rise of man and their technology, no one remembers the folly of the elves and their long-dead gods. No one, save for a lone moon priestess. She has spent a millennia alone, exiled by her kin for her lack of ambition and docile spirit. Far removed from her ancestors' deep-rooted hatred, she spends her days in her vast library, collecting a plethora of knowledge and literature. With the aid of her feline librarians, a magic-sensitive breed of house cat, she sifts through civilization, fixated on gathering the greatest collection of grimoires and historical records the world has ever seen. One day, while in a human city, her eyes are caught by a trinket. The shopkeeper, calling the device a computer, eagerly explains that humans have developed new magics to play games and communicate instantaneously through the internet. Fascinated by this magic, she delves deep into the virtual world, exploring its secrets to better her understanding and increase her endless archive. The priestess had an epiphany that day. She is convinced that this may be the key to reuniting her people through their once shared love of the arts and arcane magics, and sets off to find her companions in her quest to see her dream fulfilled. And so, powered by the internet, armed with games as her blade and charisma as her shield, so begins the journey of Ivy Nguyen, the disgraced priestess of a forgotten age in this daring new world.
Oh my gosh, hello! Guys, I'm gonna cry! Oh, Ivy, welcome! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry! Hello! Welcome! I know my mic is peaking, I'm too excited. Oh, hi, Ivy! Hello! My name is Ivy Nguyen. I'm your favorite ex-moon priestess turned part-time librarian, full-time yapper, and avoider of responsibilities at your service. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I'm gonna cry. I'll try not to. I'll hold it in, but oh my gosh, there's so many of you guys stopped by. And thank you so much, Orly. And thank you so much, Chochoharu, for the raids in. It means so much to me. I saw both of you started streams to raid in today, and I almost cried. I'm not gonna lie. I was still at the library earlier when I saw that both of you were starting. And I was gonna cry, but I didn't. No crying. There's no crying today. But oh my gosh, hello everybody. I can't even say hello. There's way too many of you. Oh my gosh. And thank you to everyone who gifted. I might cry, but we'll try not to. I promise. I won't cry. Not today. I noticed that some of you have already seen. We do have some new emotes. They haven't all made it into Twitch yet, but I will have hopefully most of them in soon, and they will be in my Discord as well if you'd like to use them. But there's a lot of them. They're so cute. I'm so excited. It's your stream. I can cry if I want to. That's so true. It's my debut. I can cry if I want to. You can't stay long. That's okay, Paradox. Don't worry. The VOD is coming, and you will definitely need to see it. It is. We have a lot to do today, but I'm a yapper, so we all know that. We'll get through it. It just might take us a little bit. But thank you guys so much for coming to my debut. I'm so excited. We have a lot happening today. I hope you enjoyed the lore video. When OC and I first started working together a few months ago, and you'll see a few of the culminations of us starting to work together towards the end of this stream. There's a lot more. My announcements will be towards the end, but when OC and I started working together, one of the first things that him and I were talking about were starting with a lore video, and I really wanted a lore video, and it's been something I've been working towards for a really, really, really long time. Kind of embarrassing long time. Yee! Thank you, Pengy. And I tried to make it look a bit like a storybook. The goal was to make it a storybook, and the lovely, lovely, lovely artist Siona did such a good job. When I was first getting all the art in, I was literally blown away. It was so pretty. So it will be on my YouTube if you ever want to see it again. Don't worry. It will be archived. It is probably one of my favorite pieces of art that has been made so thus far in my VTubing. And I'm so glad you all liked it. It was so much fun. I had so much fun. And major shout out to OC for literally writing the whole lore for me. I gave him ideas, but but I didn't. I was like, oh, I don't know if I can write this. I don't know if my brain will work. And he stepped in and helped me write it. Of course, with some editing, but he did such a good job. You could say it'll be kept in the library. Absolutely. But yeah, if you look behind me, we have a library. For those who were around, a while ago I did have a library. We don't talk about that library anymore, but I finally got a real one. And it is so cute. It's so pretty. I love it. I'm so happy to have a fun little library behind me. Now I can yap in my library every time we do yapping streams, and you don't have to sit here and look at my overlays. But speaking of overlays, I do have something to show you when it comes to overlays. What? We have a new chatting overlay. What? Oh my gosh. It's a new library chatting overlay. More library. This is so cute. Look at it. I wanted something really cute, and they made me something really cute. I'm so happy. It's so cute. It's really cute. I love it. Mom, log in. On the stream. You're on the stream. You can see. Look at this. It has my little bows and my little moons. And it has pretty little flowers and some books. Listen, anything with green, I I am so pleased aesthetically. Anything with green, I get happy. As soon as I see green, I'm like, okay, this is good. This is good. If you couldn't tell, green's my favorite color. But yeah, we have some crazy new stuff. Some crazy new stuff. But I guess we'll get into the introductions from myself. Ta-da! We also have a new fun little overlay for gaming. I forgot the word for a second. A yapper. I yap too fast. Hello, Lucky. Look at how cute this one is. Look at how cute this is. Before I get started with my little introduction PowerPoint, I will say all of the art for all of my pieces of art that are in this are all going to be linked in my website, so all the credit for that. So if you like a piece of art, go support the artists. They're amazing. Everybody that I've worked with has been absolutely amazing. So but yeah, I made a little PowerPoint book. My full name is Ivy Muyen Debut. Absolutely, that's my full legal government name. It's my full legal government name. But I guess we can get into it. So let me look at. I put transitions in. Look. Oh. Hello. For those who don't know, and I know my name is very complicated to pronounce, and you can pronounce it however you want, but the way I pronounce it is Ivy Muyen. So Ivy like the ivy plant, and then Muyen like moo like a cow, and then yen like the Japanese currency. You can also say AV, or you can say EV if you really want. It's honestly up to you. I don't necessarily police that. But the correct way is Ivy Muyen. I gotta move myself. My birthday is February 20th. That might come into play later, guys. I don't know. You might want to keep that date in mind for a second. My age, 3 million years old. Not actually. I think one of the first times I ever streamed, we made a joke that I could be 95. I could be 17. We don't know. I don't know how old elves are. Elves, we don't count years. We don't count years like that. So, I could be the age of demand. I could be 17. I could be forever 19. I could be 3 million. You never know. Race, I'm an elf, if you couldn't tell by my ears. I'm a very green elf. I like the moon. I have lots of moon. Pronounce it however I want. How about cutie? Cutie Muyen. Oh my gosh. Alexa set a reminder for February 20th at 8 p.m. EST. Something might be happening at that time. 3 million? It could be 3 million. Oh my god, thank you, Yume Shinji. How do I know my birthday is February 20th and calendars weren't invented 3 million years ago? We don't know that. Maybe the dinosaurs had a calendar. I love the dinosaurs. Shout out the dinosaurs for real. Shout out the dinosaurs. Guys, the dinosaur ride at Disney World, it's getting taken away. This is the worst timeline, but I like dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are awesome. What's my favorite dinosaur? A Brachiosaurus. I like dinosaurs. I like Brachiosauruses. They're very cool. A second would probably be any of the raptors, because I like, especially the little. Okay, listen. I don't have the dinosaur autism as much as my little elf brothers do, but the little raptors that are little tiny, the tiny ones, those are funny. I like those. I'm so sad about dinosaur being removed peak. It is a peak ride. I'm so mad about it. I saw people were posting edits today on TikTok. I was so sad. It was so sad. Base dino enjoyer. I love dino maxing. I truly am a dino maxer. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I love dinosaurs. Shout out dinosaurs. They're very cool. Shout out dinosaurs for taking the meteors for us. For real, Orly. For real. Shout out to the dinosaur. What's a Disney World or wise elf? Oh, a magical place. A very magical place. It's a very magical place. Not everyone would agree with that, but it is very magical. Thank you, Chris, for saying happy debut. Do I know Freerin? I do know Freerin. She's actually my best friend. But we love dinosaurs here. My role is I'm a moon priestess turned part-time librarian. I think it's a goofy little thing, but rest in peace that village of elves. So sad that they got into a war. But now I'm here, and now I'm a librarian. My model art mama is the lovely Naruchi, and my model rig papa is the lovely Vici. They're both very amazing artists with everything they do. So show them some love. They're very awesome. They're very sweet. They're very cool. They've helped me out with a lot. I am known as the scuff mistress. I'm not the scuff queen. I'm not that hefty, but I do be having scuff, and so they very much helped me. We need the Ivy looking up like Freerin. That's my favorite trend. It's so goofy. The village, brother, that was my village. Well, not anymore. It's gone. But it was my village. That is true. Oh, and this is my logo. This lovely little guy. That's my logo. He's so cute. Oh, I know how to use a PowerPoint. More information. I am 171 centimeters. Do not let anybody tell you that I'm short. I refuse to agree with those saying that I'm short. Do never call me short. I am not short. I had a whole crash out the other day at Silent Hill F. I am not short, okay? I know I might give short attitude, but I am in fact tall. Pengy, get out of here. I know you're not tall. No. Now we're lying. Okay, you know what? Actually, you're tall in my mind. You have a tall attitude, Pengy. You think people I don't know, maybe I'm lying. I mean, no, actually, no, you are 7 foot tall, but when but every time when I saw you at MagFest, you had a debuff on, so you had to hide your 7 feet tall because if you were 7 feet tall, people would be scared. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Tall attitude. 7 feet tall and penguiniches. Oh God, people are already catching strays, and I just started streaming. I can't start giving anyone strays yet. We're not at that point of the night yet. My idol color, I don't know if you can tell. I don't know what my color would be. I don't know. What color could I possibly enjoy? I don't know. Purple, red. I don't know. Oh my gosh, if somebody's colorblind watching this stream, they're gonna think my color's red. No! It's green. For any of my poor, lovingly colorblind people, it's green. I like green. Green is a good color. It's pink. It could be pink. Hello, I was born in 19... Bro has never once seen a color in his life. My Oshi marks are the moon and a little sprout. Yep, that's it. Just a moon and a sprout. I think they're cute. I like the moon. If you couldn't tell, I think I like green in the moon. I'm not sure though. I'm... Sorry, I'm a VTuber. What's grass? I don't know. You're gonna have to ask a real person. Not me though. What the hell is it? Man, I hate VTubers. What are VTubers, guys? What is a VTuber? I don't know. My fan name is Munchkins. Okay, so here's my issue, right? I like Munchkins, but I also want it to sound like the moon. So pronounce that however you want. I don't know. Munchkins. Yep, that sounds good. That sounds good to me. Munchkins. Munch. Fan names. Nerds. Listen, you can pronounce that however you like, but I already made the hashtag, so now I feel like I can't go back on it. You guys ever do something like that where you do something and you're like, well, now I can't go back on it? That's how I feel about that. So now you're Munchkins. It's okay. One day I'll figure out how to pronounce it, and then we will all... Hi, bye, Putin. Listen, we'll learn together how to pronounce it correctly. But not today. I'll learn eventually. My tags are gonna be I've live Munchkins and I've memes. I haven't done any memes yet. I made that up in the back of my head. As you can tell, I am very, very, very creative with my hashtags. I totally know what's going on at every moment in time, and I am very clever. Very clearly. I'm not very clever. I don't know. I was too lazy. But that's what we got going on. Those are our tags. But yeah, that's all the basic stuff about me. Why did I start streaming? This was something that I was like, oh, this would be cute to talk about. So in my lore, one day a shopkeeper introduced me to a computer, and I've been hooked ever since. I stream, mostly share my free time. A lot of times when I stream, that is kind of the only time I really get to game. I know that sounds sad, but I do genuinely enjoy it. I share my free time messing around playing games and yap. I love yapping. If you couldn't tell from the amount that I've already been talking, I love yapping. I'm a big yapper, okay? I will literally talk your ear off 24/7. Oh, mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. But I will talk your ear off. I will talk your ear off as much as you let me. And that is literally until you hit the little X tab in the corner of your screen. Don't do it. Don't do it. But also the library gets a little lonely. I'm a very busy elf. And so it's fun to spend time with people and to share my little gaming with people. And, you know... I like gaming, I like yapping, and this lets me do all of that. And a little bit of singing and a little bit of idling, you know? So it's good to have them all together. It's very important to me. It is. What are my hobbies? I have a lot of hobbies. Cooking and cosplaying are two of the first ones. I like cooking. I like cosplaying. They're both pretty cool. I like cooking. I want to do a cooking stream. Eventually we'll do a cooking stream. But I don't know, it's fun. Cosplaying is fun. I like doing a little dress up. I play a little dress up on occasion. You know, I play a little dress up. Recently, I got into drawing. As recent as, well, I guess a little bit less than a year ago, because I started drawing for stream, because I thought it'd be funny, because it was at the time where a lot of people were doing the, oh, like, post your PNG and I'll draw you on stream. And I was like, guys, post your PNG and I will draw you awfully on stream. And ever since then, my drawing has actually gotten a lot better. So, and that's also something you'll see by the end of today. My drawing's gotten a lot better though. It started as a joke of me doing bad art, but now I'm like actually okay at art. And you know what? I'm really proud of it. I didn't think we'd get there, but wait, that was your story? Yeah, I've never done... Before that, I hadn't done any sort of, like, digital art. I mean, I've, like, doodled in my notebooks before, but never actually, like, big art, you know? Big art. I've never done big art. If you couldn't tell, I also really like reading. I don't know. I've always really enjoyed reading. I like being in my own little world. I like a story. Story's amazing. I like reading. Reading is great. You should all read. You should read. Reading is good for you. And then I also... one of my hobbies is in fact touching grass, okay? Going outside is good for you. Maybe not this time of year because it is severely cold for all my northern hemisphere people. But it is in fact a good thing to do. I like to go for walks. I'm a big walker, okay? I like to go enjoy nature for a little bit. But yeah. It's good to touch grass. It's good to go outside. I'm a professional artist. Actually. Are you gonna do any reading streams? Maybe one day I'll do a reading stream. I guess I yap. I feel like I yap a lot. I yap too much to do a reading stream. Wheels, I'm trying to keep it together. I'm trying to keep it together. I'm sorry. That got me. That got me. I'm sorry. Anyways, we do gotta get Wheels and Exoskeleton for real. I'll read visual novels. Maybe I'll do that. Me and Putin, my friend Putin, tried to do. We're trying to do Umineko. We still haven't. We still haven't gotten very far in it. But we're getting there. I should read more, but the moment all I'm reading is chat. Real. I also should be reading more. I have like 4 or 5 books on my to be read list. I really need to start reading again. The library's been so busy this time of year. She's a big walker. I'm walking here. Oh, thank you, Maury. Too cold touching ice. It is so cold. Get him a war suit. Warhammer mentioned. We gotta get him a war suit. We gotta put him in the loincloth war suit. I haven't finished a proper book in 5 years. 5 years? That's a long time. Although it's also not a long time. 5 years ago was 5 years ago was 2021. Not even 2020. But anyways, I'm trying to get better about reading. But yeah, I like going for walks. I'm a big walker. Touching grass is important. I try to spend time outside. I notice it's good for my anxiety, so I really do be trying to do that. I also really like games. Games are amazing. I love games. I'm a gamer. Okay? I like games. I'm not good at it, but I like games. I'm not the best, but that's okay. I can still enjoy them. I really like anything with a good story. It's the same with like reading. If you have a game with a good story, I love it. That and good visuals. That's all I need. I don't care if the interface is awful. I will still enjoy it. I'm gaming here. Is that gamer or gamer? Definitely the first option. 5 years ago is 2021. That's crazy to think about. I haven't talked about this. Actually, I think I mentioned this once. I did mention it. I play violin. I have been trying to pick her up a little bit more. So maybe in the future, hint, hint, wink, wink, you might be hearing some violin in the future. We'll see. I was thinking maybe doing some like practicing streams every once in a while of practicing the violin. But you can't judge me if I do it, okay? There's no judgment that can happen if I do that. Because I haven't played in probably over 5 years. So no judgment. I also really enjoy traveling. I went to Japan last year. It was a lot of fun. I can't believe that was last year. I also like to travel a lot. I like going to conventions as well, so I travel a lot for conventions. So a lot of times you'll see me gone for weekends. It's because I'm zipping around. I'm going everywhere. I want to see as much as I can. Damn, I wish I could go to Japan. Orly, you were there. Orly, do you remember? No judging, only vibing exactly to the violin. Never been, never ever. Never ever been Japan. Okay. But I love traveling. Traveling's super fun, and I'll try everything once. Mama and Papa Elf always told me I need to try everything once, so I will always try everything at least once, maybe twice if I like it. But that's just to say, I'm a person who I try to go with the flow, or I'm an elf that tries to go with the flow, but I know sometimes I don't. But yeah, I will try anything at least once. If I don't like it after that, we'll see. Everything? Okay, not everything. But most things. I will try things at least once to see if I like it. Truth, elves aren't people. Whoa! We can't get into the Warhammer thought process now. She just like me for real? For real? Oh no. Oh no, we're starting a chain again. My likes and dislikes. Oh, My likes and dislikes. These are goofy. I like a good story. I keep saying that. I love stories. You put a book, you put a game in front of me, I will be there forever. Have I tried kissing girls? I love women. I love women. I love women. We're good. We'll get to that. Jeez. I also really like horror games. Contrary to my cute girl nature. I really love horror games. I don't know what about it. For me, okay, I think I did mention this once. I think that I like horror games because I have anxiety. And wait. Let me get to that. I heard somewhere that if you have anxiety, you really like horror-related things for some reason. I don't know why, but it's true. I love horror. Horror's awesome. I love music. My love of music, it definitely stems from the fact that I played the violin for so long when I was younger. I've also played the piano, and I used to sing a lot as well. And I love music. I'll talk about it, my favorites, but my music taste is very varied. When people say that they're like, oh, I like all music, sometimes I think they're lying, because I actually do enjoy almost every genre of music, and it's just because I like a good beat. I like the music behind us. If there's a singer, I like the music behind the singer, or I like a good beat. I don't know. I do also appreciate the singers. They're beautiful, but I like good music. I'm also a big classical music fan, and that's probably because I played classical. Because I know for a lot of people, especially in the big old 2026, a lot of people are like, I actually don't like classical music, but I love classical music. I will turn it on. People fall asleep to it. I can't. If I go to the symphony, if I go to the orchestra, I will not fall asleep. Although there were a few times I did almost fall asleep, because sometimes they play music that I'm like, okay, what are we playing right now? And there's a little lullaby. Agreed. Anything you can dance to. Exactly, Key. I love orchestra and ballet. I love the ballet. I need to go back to the ballet. I wish there was more ballet. I love ballet. I want to send you some weirder songs to test. You should do it, Hashtrue. I need more weird songs. They're fun. Classical great, and sleeping is very dependent on what you listen to. Exactly. Yes, Orly. Ballet. Everybody come to the ballet. Come with me. We all go to the ballet. We all go to the ballet. Ballet trip. Everyone get in the car. I also really like snow. Unless I have to shovel it, which happened literally last weekend. I don't ever want to do that again. There was over a foot of snow. I'm never doing that again. But I think snow is really pretty. I get really excited every time it snows. It's really gorgeous, truly. Except for when you have to shovel it. I will say, shoveling is not really a fun activity, but it's very pretty. Must be. You don't want this snow. You don't want the 2 feet. I promise. I also, who could have guessed, I really like idols. I think idols are awesome. Idols are so cool. I love idols. They're so cute. I love idols so much. Are you saying I don't like feet? You don't like feet? You don't want a feet burger? You don't want a feet burger. No feet burger. No feet burger here. Yes, the Nutcracker is such a good ballet. Wait, Snow Halation mention. Muse, my beloved. But I like idols. I've always been around the idol scene, and I love all of them so much. Everybody pours their heart out on stage, and it's truly inspiring. Every time I see an idol, whether it's virtual or in real life, I truly lose my mind. They're so good. Like, just the amount of care people put into their performances, it's amazing. I also really like Anakura, and I like partying when it comes to anime music. But you will never catch me at a regular club, though. Never. This elf does not get down to the regular club, but you will see me at Anikura for sure. We're all gonna watch the Nutcracker together. That's such a good ballet. I love the ballet. I love the Nutcracker. So good. Feet burger, is that why they step up? Is it 15? Burger King foot lettuce. I also, crazy fun fact here, I really like VTubers. I love VTubers. Maybe it's because I'm such a yapper. But a lot of times when I'm working on stuff, whether it be the library or whether it be in my home, I like listening to other VTubers yap, but I also yap myself. Am I a VTuber? Is this my real face? I don't know. I don't know. What's a VTuber? What the heck is a VTuber? What the heck is a VTuber? Sea animals are another thing I really like. You will always catch me at an aquarium. I love sea animals so much. What did I just say though? What did I just say? Exactly. I love sea animals, specifically stingrays and sharks. I love sharks so much. Do I like jellyfish? I do like jellyfish too. I wanna touch them. I wanna touch the top of a jellyfish. They look like they would be so soft. Jellyfish. She is real. True. Why yes, I am an elf. I love sharks so much. Stingrays, okay. Stingrays are my absolute favorite no matter what. Manta rays are my number one. Whale sharks being my number... Actually, oh no, scratch all that. My number one is a cow nose ray. My number two is a manta ray. And my number three is a whale shark. I love those animals. Would I swim with them? Absolutely. I love sharks. I want to swim with them so badly. I was actually at a zoo recently. And they had a stingray petting pool, so we were petting all them. And I was chatting with some guy. And I was just chatting. I was like, oh yeah, like cow nose rays are my favorite animals. And we were just talking about it. And he was like, oh my gosh, I have to tell you, like I swam with like manta rays and a whale shark. And I was like, you swam with manta rays and a whale shark? And he told me how to do it. So maybe I'll go swim with manta rays and a whale shark. I haven't decided yet. It would be a journey, but I want to do it. I have to go like the other side of the world. Good thing sharks and rays are related. Exactly, they're so cute. Have I seen the whale sharks? Yes, I did. I went on a whole road trip to see the Atlanta Aquarium, and it's so it was like one of the best things I've ever seen. It was literally genuinely probably one of my favorite things I've ever done. Hi Lila Fry. Hello. Whale sharks are the cutest they are. It's my dream to swim with lemon sharks. You need to swim with them. Lemon sharks are so cute. I also really like lemon sharks, and I really like nurse sharks too. They're so cute. I love sharks. Love sharks they are so smooth. You gotta same with cow nose rays. You pet them and they're so smooth. In terms of non-sea animals, I really like cats. Cats are my favorite. I love cats. Cats are my favorite on-land animal. If you have a cat, I'm stealing it as of right now. Be careful. Watch your cats. Watch your cats. Do I have a cat? Mama and Papa Elf have cats, but I unfortunately do not have one with me. And it makes me so sad. I've been meaning to get one, so maybe in a few months I will get one once my library calms down and stops being as busy, but I need one. You swam with a nurse shark swam under you? You need to pet them. They want love. They want love and affection. Oh my gosh, you swam with manta rays, Wheels? What the heck? I want to swim with manta rays. Oh my gosh. I like hammerhead sharks pretty much because there's a big one hanging at the entrance of the zoo in town. Hammerheads are so cool. They're so cool. I stole your cats. Where? Where? Ivy, do I think a chimpanzee is a cat or a horse? I don't think it's either. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think those are two options, and it is neither one of those options. But I mean, it's closer to a cat, I feel like. Well, it's closer to a human being. But he has a compelling argument. Okay, what's your argument? I want to go scuba diving to swim with them. Go scuba diving to swim with them. What if I said I'm a cat? Oh, yeah. You gotta come. I'll pet you, Chochoharu. I'll steal you away if you're a cat. Okay, then what are human beings? A rock. That's what human beings are. Rocks. Meow. I'm gonna steal Lucky too. Lucky's coming home with me. Meow meow, please don't steal. Autistic people are cats and okay, that's true. That's true. Humans are cats, not true. No, cats can do no wrong. I'll steal you too, Orly. Ah, I also really like sweets. I can't even lie to you guys. I downed an entire bag of candy before this stream. I love sweets so much. Sweets are so yummy. They taste so good. I love anything sweet, especially chocolates. Cats can have a little Yippee, I got 3 check bags. Oh no, we'll have to be careful with the 3 check bags. What candy? I had sweet tart ropes before this because I was at the store and I needed a sweet tart rope because they look delicious. Because I also bought the lemon berry Red Bull. I think this was like 2 days ago. Not lemon berry, vanilla berry, whatever. I don't even know what I said. But that is the best Red Bull flavor. Fun fact. Downing a bag of candy is the secret to stream prep. For real, it kind of is. It was delicious. I love the sweet tart ropes. I don't like licorice, but Twizzler makes filled Twizzlers, and I can't lie to you guys, they are actually very delicious. They are very good. But I really like sour candy. Alright, Ivy, is a great white shark a cat or a horse? A cat, because they're kind of aggressive, and I feel like, well, wait, horses can be aggressive. No, I'm gonna stand by cat. I also really like the moon. Minions, tonight we will steal the moon. I like the moon. The moon is pretty. I like nighttime. Nighttime is so calm and pretty. I've always, ever since being a youngin', unrelated to the moon priestessdom, I have always really enjoyed the moon. The moon is very pretty. Princess Kaguya, is that you? Cosmic Princess Kaguya, is that you? We have to steal the moon. Is the moon... How long are you gonna continue on this EQ? The moon is definitely a cat. 100%. 100% the moon is a cat. Licorice in my shop, but I forgot what I... No, Hastru, you forgot the licorice. It's okay. You will eventually get licorice, I promise. Is EQ a cat? EQ's a horse. I've decided. I feel like EQ's more patient, so therefore horse. Or if cat, EQ is an older cat. Cats are horses. Oh no. I also really like my harem. If you've been here for a while or if you've seen me on Twitter at all, I have a harem of beautiful women. Okay? I love women. I love women. You can be fake woman. You can be real woman. And by fake woman, I mean a video game character. You can be a real woman. You can be a VTuber. Of course, Lucky, you can join my harem of beautiful women. Keith, you're already a part of the harem. Of course you're a part of this harem. I collect every beautiful woman I know, and you're a part of my harem. Whether you're aware of it or not, I love Gruff, you can also be a beautiful woman. It's not only just women. It can be anyone, guys. It's not only just women. Everyone can be a beautiful woman in their heart. Okay? I love my harem. I love women. I love women. Ivy steals cats. Ivy stealing the moon. By transitive property, the moon is a cat? Yes. Are you telling me Ashley from Resident Evil 4 isn't real? No, she is real. She is real. Oh my gosh. Peekaboo. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, guys. Woke is back. Woke is back on the menu thanks to Ivy. Guys, I love beautiful people, beautiful women. Women is a state of mind here at the library, okay? I love beautiful women, okay? We love beautiful women. Hello, my peekaboo. I'm doing good. I hope your stream was well. Oh my gosh, thank you. Hello, Raiders. My name is Ivy Muyen. I'm a lover of women. I'm an ex-moon priestess turned part-time librarian, full-time yapper, and today is my technically official debut. We're just chatting. We're chatting about so much. My soul type is beautiful people. Exactly. Exactly. I'm a big women lover, but I can appreciate every beautiful person. And I believe that everybody's beautiful in their own way. So I can appreciate the art of every person. But I especially love beautiful women. I can't lie to you guys. I love women. I guess now we have to get on to my dislikes. As long as they're women, well, I love everybody, but I especially love beautiful women. Okay? Women are my favorite guy. Exactly. My dislikes, I guess we have to get to my dislikes. This is bringing out the autism. Weird textures that I have to touch, I absolutely can't do it. I can't do it. You guys ever have to pull something out of your sink? No, I'm not doing that. Although on the contrary, weird textures, honey, I gotta tell you something. Although on the contrary, as someone who has had to pull hair out of the drain my entire life, that doesn't necessarily bother me. Will eat weird textures but won't touch them. Exactly. I will eat anything that's got a weird texture. I love a fun little... I did not eat hair. No. I like eating things with a weird texture, but I do not like touching things with a weird texture. Don't ask me. I don't know why. Well, I deal with gloves. Well, here's the issue. With gloves... Here's the issue. I don't wear gloves when I'm cleaning. I should probably fix that. It's probably better for my skin. Ivy's the type of girl whose type of girl is the type of girl whose type of girl is Ivy. So true. The cotton ball and the pill bottle. Exactly. It's like, ugh. Ugh. Glovers. What is that about? So yeah, the gloves would help with the texture. But see, I bought this little contraption that traps everything that needs to go in the sink. Mama Elf visited. She made me buy it. And now I don't have to touch anything ever. It's the best thing I've ever bought. And I think it was probably $2. I also don't like metal rubbing together. The sound, yeah, you know what the sound, you guys know what the sound is when you put metal on metal. I don't like that sound. It's always bothered me. Or like, not, I guess technically nails on a chalkboard is also the same thing. I don't know. I don't know. I can't do it. I don't like it. It's genuinely one of the worst sounds, I think. It is horrible. Scissors closing. Oh, if you close them fast, that's fine. Ugh. But I don't bother for hair during the shower, but if it gets stuck, I use gloves. See, I think I've used when I have to get hair out of the shower drain. Fun fact, I've used the what is it called? A tweezer. A tweezer. The thing you use to do your eyebrows. A tweezer. Yeah. It's objectively a bad sound. That's very true. It is objectively a bad sound. Can I trap souls in it? I haven't tried yet. Give me 5 to 10 business days. I'll get back to you on that. I also don't like heat. I'm a big cold person. I mean, I'll survive in the heat. But I'm a big cold person. I like the cold. The cold is very awesome. Very cool. Coward? Okay, well... I hate being cold. I'm cold all the time like a lizard. Okay, so here's my thing. I like cold temperatures when I am just existing. However, in the shower, I am merely a lizard on a rock. Because when I'm in the shower, I turn it up to the hottest temperature that is physically possible on planet Earth. I am quite literally showering in hell itself, okay? I love a good hot shower. And most people don't agree with me. I've stayed with people in hotels who have been like, like I've turned on the shower and I'm waiting for it to heat up. And they're like, what is going on in there? I like the hottest shower. I want to burn everything. I need it scalding. If you don't come out of the shower pink, you're doing it wrong. Exactly. You need to be burnt. Come out of the shower looking like a boiled lobster. Exactly. That is exactly what you need to do. I crave the fires of hell. Sensory issues for real needs to emulate being held, hugged, somebody's body heat. That's probably true. I just really enjoy very warm showers. Movie, hello. Hello. I also don't like not getting enough sleep. I don't think I ever get enough sleep. I'm one of those people who I could probably sleep for 3 days straight if I wanted to. I'm not gonna lie, I could probably sleep for 3 days straight. It's kind of an issue. I need to cut back on taking naps because in the winter it gets cold. It gets dark and cold very early. And so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take a nap. And then I wake up and it's 9 p.m. and it's like, all right, well, I gotta go back to sleep. The snoozer. They call me the snoozer for real. Bye, Orly. Oh, wait, that's a joke. Because Moofy's here, you gotta leave? Wow, Orly hates us? Exactly, Mirage. You're a sub now, Moofy. You're a sub now. Thank you, Wiggles. I'm Orly's op. Moofy. Awkwardly? Oh my gosh. We're gonna see Orly and Moofy beef live in chat right now. I'm excited. So now we're getting to my goals. Don't worry, Ivy, I'll protect you from these hooligans. Ah! Kia! Kia! You can't be my alpha. And I don't think beta is the right term, but you know, she said that, yeah. Ivy is kidnapping us into her harem, making us subs. Oh! that was good. Sigma? I don't think Sigma's right. How princess. So my goals for being a VTuber, my goals for being your favorite Ivy, to spread the yapper agenda. I'm a big yapper. I always yap. I like yapping. I hope you like yapping with me, or at least listen to me yap, or maybe you don't like it, and that's totally fine. You can hate it as much as you want. You're still here. Oh, EQ. That means so much to me. My other goal is to become an idol one day. Actually, we'll talk about that soon, don't worry. And to touch the hearts of everyone around me. I do hope to touch the hearts of everybody around me. I hope that everybody enjoys being around me. Am I 2.5? I don't know. I haven't decided. Probably not, but maybe one day. We'd have to see. We'd have to see. As of right now, just 2D. Maybe 3D, but not 2.5D right now. I haven't decided. That's one of those things that's always been up in my mind that I'm never quite sure if I want to do. But I love all my 2.5D idols so much. They really be working so hard. I'm so proud of all of them. Touched my heart and gave me a heart attack. Oh no. Oh no. Now we get to my favorites. These are my favorite things. Games. My favorite games are Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 8, and if you hate them, I don't care. I don't care if you hate them. I enjoy them. When are our idols gonna start performing the fourth dimension? Right now, actually. Wait! You didn't know him! Gakko Gurashi Jor! Oh, you didn't know! Oh! Well, I'll get to that. I also, Expedition 33, we played it on stream and it has very much risen to literally one of my top games ever. It is genuinely one of my favorites, but I love the Resident Evil franchise so much. 7 and 8 were just my favorites because I got to play them with my little brother when they first came out. So when 7 first came out and then when 8 came out, and so they really just they just really touched my they really touched my heart. World of Warcraft. I've been playing World of Warcraft for a very long time. It's kind of embarrassing, like. But cute girls play World of Warcraft, okay? I've always enjoyed the character customization part of it. And then Minecraft. Minecraft's just one of those games that I also played a lot of throughout my year. So it's up there. It has to be up there. Fruit Baskets is P. World of Warcraft. Okay, listen, it's not everyone's cup of tea. I think we should play Final Fantasy. Yes! Yes! We should play Final Fantasy. Yes! I can't believe Dante's Inferno. I'll get there, don't worry. My favorite anime is Gakugurashi. Speaking of Gakugurashi's OP, I actually first found it through that one guy on YouTube who analyzes OPs, and I saw his video, and his video starts like, do not watch his video unless you've seen Gakugurashi. So I immediately turned, I went to whatever, I think it was on Hulu at the time, I'm not 100% sure. I immediately went on Hulu. I watched the entire thing through. I won't spoil it, but if you like horror and you like cute girls, you should 100% watch it. It's really old. Oh, I guess it is old now. I made my little I made one of my little brothers watch it with me, and I'm pretty sure I scarred that man for life. I'm pretty sure that my little brother is scarred for life after watching that. So maybe don't show it to young children, but definitely watch it. Mother's Basement, yes, Mother's Basement. I used to watch him so much. Genuinely, one of my favorite YouTube channels when he was in his prime. Oh man, that anime was such a fun experience. It really was. I also really like Love Live. I have been a Love Live enjoyer since Love Live came out, unfortunately. I love my girls. I love that girl. I love those girls. That man is so tall, he used me as an elbow rest. No way. He's tall. I've never seen this man in real life. I just watched his YouTube videos. I also really like Anohana. Anything, I always used to describe my anime taste as if you cry when it comes to the animes at all, I will probably enjoy it. My best Love Live girl. Okay, I'll go by generation. So, Muse, my best Love Live girl used to be Ellie, but as I've gotten older, it's definitely become Honoka just because of her spirit. And also Eminita has really kind of shaped my love for Honoka as the years have gone on. When it comes to Aqua, it's always been Mario Hara. I love her to death. She's so goofy. She's so funny. When it comes to Nijigasaki, Nijigasaki has to be Shioriko. I love Shioriko. And then Liela is Sumire Hyana. I love my blondes. I can't lie. I love my blondes. And then Hasuno Sora. So Hasuno Sora used to be Sayaka, but I got to go to a Hasuno Sora live when I was in Japan for Aqua Final Live. And the Seiyu for Megumi absolutely stole my heart. And ever since then, I've been a Megumi fan, even though Megumi is dead. But she's not actually dead. She's not. I like the penguin girl. The penguin girl is so cute. Suzuri. She's so cute. I never watched it, but I own a Mari shirt. So true. Honoka's my best girl and Mari. Yes, Lucky. You're so based. You're so based. Shiny, bro. Shiny for real. I also really like Makoto Shinkai movies. So Your Name is Suzume. I actually finally watched Suzume recently because I had kind of not been able to watch anything. But Suzume's peak. I love Suzume. I regret not knowing Hasuno Sora at the time because that fucking concert looked like it was so peem. It was so peak. It was so peak. It was amazing. I'm the only Kanan Oshi in the world. Ikkyu, the only one in the world. The only one in the world. No, that Hasuno Sora concert was truly peak. I love the Love Live seiyus. They're insane. Makoto Shinkai Marathon. I did 1/6. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do a Makoto Shinkai Marathon. All of his movies are insane. All of those movies are insane. And then I also really like Higurashi. Back to my horror shit. I like the original Higurashi anime, but I can't lie, I also really do enjoy the remake. I know some people hate it, but I thought it was really good. I liked it because at first I thought it was just a remake, and spoilers, it's not a remake. But it is, I really like it. I really like it. It's a good one. Death Parade is genuinely one of my favorite animes, and then they kind of are cut off down here, but I'm also a big romance fan. I like a good romance, so Fruits Basket, it also made me cry, so it deserves that spot. Liza is goated for real, and so is Guppy. Guppy's goated for real. I also really like Maid Sama. Maid Sama is, I know it didn't like hold up well. I think people are making fun of it nowadays. I don't know. It was fun. It was just a fun anime. And then the one at the bottom that you can't see is Cosmic Princess Kaguya, because that is true. It was truly Yuri Peak. I watched it the other day and it's truly Yuri Peak. Okay? I wasn't expecting it to be so good, but it's so good. I literally cried. Made some, yes, Key. When I went to Japan, we stumbled across a little like pop-up store that had a bunch of Maid Sama stands. I had to buy one. I literally lost my mind. I regressed to younger me. I was so excited. I was so excited. Maid Sama's amazing. So is Fruit Basket. Fruit Basket, but Fruit Basket is so good. Fruit Basket is so good. People don't understand Peak. I understand Peak. So this is where we get to music, which gets a little funky. I always make this joke that if I'm listening to music in English, I prefer a male voice, but as soon as I switch to quite literally any other language, I prefer a female voice or a higher pitched voice. It's very interesting. I don't know why. But there are some like obviously like English singers that are women or have higher pitched voices that I do love. But for some reason, I've just noticed my taste in music when it comes to English music, it's all men. And then when it comes to non-English music, like literally any other languages, it's all women. So I don't know what's going on with that, but something is definitely happening there. Cosmic Princess Kaguya was such a good movie. It really was, Mirage. It really was. It was so good. It was so good. I literally sobbed. In my bed watching it. Do they ever explain why it's called Fruit Basket? They do. They do actually, in fact, explain why it's called Fruit Basket. I can't remember what episode, but they definitely do. Damn, I guess I'm watching Cosmic Princess Kaguya after the stream. You gotta. I love men. Men are pretty cool. But man, I love women. So my favorite artist, I'm a big Hozier fan. I absolutely love that man. He's a wonderful Irish man. He's a very tall Irish man. He makes beautiful music. I also really like Noah Khan. This sounds crazy. I do really like folk music. I like a good folk music. But I don't mostly. If I listen to English music, it's weirdly enough, it's folk music, which I think is really weird because everything else I enjoy pop, especially when it comes to like K-pop and J-pop, and I like idols and I love idol-y music, but for some reason, I don't know. I think it's the music in folk music that I really like, because the guitar or the like whatever is backing just sounds so good, especially some of the traditional like Appalachian music. Like Appalachian, oh my gosh, I can't speak. Like the instruments, they just sound really good. They sound really good. But I also really like Twice. I'm a undercover once. Jonghyun, my beloved. Ivy, do I like Stick Season? I do like Stick Season. I love Stick Season. It was a good album. Okay, let me tell you my favorite Stick Season song. I need to pull up the album because I'm afraid that I'm gonna get my my albums mixed up because everything becomes a jumble. Oh, I don't want to play Stick Season. No. Okay, my favorite Stick Season song is All My Love or Orange Juice. I really love those songs. I really love those songs. Banjos do go hard. Twice mentioned. Exactly, Twice mentioned. Folk music's so good. Have I seen the film inside? No, I haven't. I enjoy Branson, Missouri. I probably would. And then my favorite Hozier song is Empire Now. It's one of his like side, not in the actual album. I'll get to this when I talk about Dante's Inferno. I will yap for a really long time about Dante's Inferno. I apologize in advance, but Hozier made that album for me. We'll get there. But one of he puts his like songs that didn't make the album. Oh, let me do a posture check. I am shrimping. It's because I'm yapping too much. Because he puts all of his side songs on mini albums, like mini EPs, and Empire Now is so beautiful. It's wonderful. I also really like Eve. Eve is amazing. He's insane. I've been listening to him since a very long time. I love Eve. I I also really love all my Hololive talents. I'm a big Hololive Oshi. My Ina niece is my Oshi. And they all make beautiful songs. They really do. They all have beautiful voices and they truly make beautiful songs. I love them. What? What? And I also really like any music made by Love Live talents, even outside of the Love Live umbrella, specifically Anya. I love Anya so much, or Aikyan. They're both they've got beautiful voices. But I also just love Love Live and idol music. And because of Key, actually, I'm slowly getting into Chica idols. I was never really the biggest Chica idol fan, just simply because I was so into Love Live. But I'm slowly being introduced to Chica idols, and man, I love them so much. They're all so cute. I can't tell you anything, buddy, that I Oshi yet, because I'm not that heavy into it yet, but we're slowly getting there. I'm starting to love. I just love idols. I love women. That's what it comes to. Anya's voice is so beautiful. Oh, it truly is. It truly is. I also really like Lisa. She's just an insane singer. She's just an insane singer. Fall Out Boy, back to my emo roots. I love Fall Out Boy, and I liked Old Panic at the Disco prior to whatever the drama was. And then most K-pop and J-pop groups, I really just like cute girls. Like I said, I'm getting into Chica idols slowly. It is hard if I can't read JP, but I'm slowly but surely falling down the Chica idol hole. I love that. I'm slowly. Ugh. Fall Out Boy is my favorite J-rock band. Exactly. Old Panic, yeah, Old Panic at the Disco is insane. It's really good. It's really good. I miss them. I miss them. I miss that time of music for them. But Lisa, ugh. I love Lisa. She's so beautiful and she's such a beautiful voice. Okay, books. Oh, 9 in the Afternoon is such a good song. Okay, this is where I get on my shit about Dante's Inferno. You're all gonna see this list and you're gonna see Dante's Inferno and you're gonna be confused, and that is totally valid. I understand why you would be confused by Dante's Inferno. Let me take you back in time. I unfortunately had to go to high school. Even though elves are not involved in human type affairs like that, I was sent to high school. And a teacher made us read Dante's Inferno. Now this teacher, it is the best yaoi book. Yes. This teacher was like, hey, think of this as fan fiction of Dante with his beloved Virgil because he loves Virgil. And I was like, yaoi. And then I kept reading it and I went, that's yaoi. And then you read it, and this guy puts like people he hates in levels of hell. Like there's a minister he hated at the time, and he's just like, I'm gonna put him in hell. So he puts him in hell. And that just happens, you know? It seriously is like probably my favorite book because it's just insane. It's so funny. And the way that this teacher had taught it to me genuinely made me love it more. And I actually got to speak to that teacher recently, as in like a few years ago, and I told him, I said, Dante's Inferno is my favorite book because of your class. And he was like, oh, thank you so much. I'm like, almost cried. And I was standing like, what do I do? Never have I ever considered Dante's Inferno to be yaoi. It's yaoi. But speaking of Hozier and Dante's Inferno, Hozier's recent album, Unreal on Earth, is all based off of Dante's Inferno, and it's all based off the layers of hell, specifically in Dante's Inferno. So when he announced that album, I remember freaking out because I was like, oh my gosh, Dante's Inferno is my favorite book. I literally lost my mind. I was like, my favorite music artist is doing something surrounding my favorite book. I literally lost my mind. In terms of more modern books, I really like The Poppy War. If you haven't read it, it is kind of a commentary and retelling on the opium wars in East Asia. Just be warned, if you do read it, it is pretty heavy. I forced OC to read it a while ago, and I don't think he's gotten to the second book yet. I actually technically haven't finished the second book yet. But the first book is probably one of my favorite books. Just with the way it's written, it's so well written. There is a huge tone shift about halfway through the book. and it is quite literally insane. It is R.F. Kuang is a beautiful writer, so it's a good book. Warrior Cats is on this list. You can see it next to Dante's Inferno, and I think that's hilarious. I grew up reading Warrior Cats. I did, in fact. I was one of those people that RP'd on the playground, okay, as a warrior cat, and I enjoyed it. And I'm never gonna tell you that I didn't enjoy it, okay? I loved Warrior Cats as a young elf, okay? It was a good book. It was good books. It was a good series. Now, after the first like 2 series that they ever made, I don't think I've really read past that because it got to the point where it just kept going. Are warrior cats or horse? Cats for sure. Actually, maybe horse. Some of them are horse. That series is just insane. It also kind of was one of those series that really made me as into reading as I was, and it's such a good read for youngins. It really is good. There was also another one that was about dragons. I like that one too. Watership Down's a good book too. I like a good animal POV, you know? I like a good fun little POV. This Is Where It Ends is a really good book. I bought this by chance, weirdly enough, like I think like 7 or 8 years ago, and it is also a very heavy book. It is a very heavy book. I won't say what it's about, but it's a hefty book, so if you don't want to read something that's really sad, do not read that, okay? Do not read that, but it is a beautifully written book, and the timing and pacing of it is really beautiful. I'm not going to say what it's about, because it does say what it's about on the back of it, and I don't want to get bonked, but it's something that happens in a country that a country is known for in America, that has to possibly do with schools, but it just the way it frames the entire situation happening, it's very tragic, but it really just sheds light on a lot of things, and it is a good book. Which cat did I RP as on the playground? I had my own warrior name. I don't remember what it was, but I made up my own. I had my own. Don't even worry. Are horses warriors or cats? Warriors. You like the Magic Tree House? I read the Magic Tree House a lot. That and those weird fairy books too. The ones where all the girls were like rainbow fairies, that was good books too. I also really like the Cruel Prince trilogy. I like it because I like a good fantasy with like a solid discussion of the politics at the time. I just think that's really cool. I like when people, okay, my big thing about books, I love when people world build good. If you world build good, I will love your book. I like when people have this vast. My issue with a lot of books, I got so activated. The fairy books, dude. The fairy books, they were insane. I don't even remember what they were about. I just remember the covers, and I remember loving them. But I really like when authors create this big world, and I notice one of my biggest irks with books recently is authors will create this big world and they won't use all of it, and it sometimes irks me. So something I really like about the Cruel Prince was she really fleshed out a lot of it. Holly Black is an amazing writer. She fleshed out a lot of it, and she also has like continuations of different characters as time goes on. Like she has a new series for that world. I don't know, I really like that. Sunrise on the Reaping as well. I was a big Hunger Games kid. And I actually, when the new books came out, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna read them. Because Lucy Grabe's book came out, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna read it. The Ballad of the Songbirds and Snakes. And I read it, and I was like, whoa. Were the original Hunger Games books this screwed up? Like, were they this fucked up when I was younger reading them? I don't remember because I didn't go back and read them. I really should go back and read them. But Sunrise on the Reaping was one of those books that I physically could not put down. It's really good. So if you liked Hunger Games at all, you should read it. And I'm excited for the movie. I am, but I always prefer the book. I'm one of those people that prefers the book. And I was also a very big Wattpad reader. When Wattpad was in its prime, I was a big Wattpad reader, so I'd be reading all those random fan fictions and books, and I have to always mention them. I have to mention them forever, because they were a part of my reading. I have to mention them. If I read manga, I should read or watch Dungeon Meshi. It's got really good world building. I should read it. I've seen it. Not seen it, like I haven't watched it, but I've seen people recommend it, and I really should get into it. So this is it for the PowerPoint. Well, it's not it for the PowerPoint, but I just realized I've never showed off my full model before. So I guess we can do that really quickly. I had a timeline and my timeline is cooked, but I guess we've never really seen my full model. So I guess I will show her off. Yay! I've never shown my full model in a stream. Look at her, she's so cute. I got the little thigh highs. I got the little Mary Jane. I've never showed it off. This is what my cloak looks like. I had to reach for that. This is what my cloak looks like. Look, it's so cute. And then sometimes I could have long hair if I want. My little step to the side. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Cloak maxing for real. But yeah, I realized I never shown it. Look at I have a little thigh thingy. I got a little moon. I got so many moons. Look at I got tattoos. I got tattoos. They be calling me the tattoo man, actually. Not actually, they don't be calling me that. Feet reveal, feet reveal, feet reveal. Feet reveal. No feet reveal. No feet reveal. No feet reveal. No feet reveal. Oh no, why is it? Oh, that would be why. Hold on. Okay, so now we're at a very, 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 very important part of the stream for me. Okay, this is what I was really nervous for. So I have 3 very important things to share. I am very excited. I'm also very nervous, but it's okay. We're gonna get through it together. So the first thing, drum roll, I am officially releasing my first MV ever. And if you look at this very, 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 very beautiful piece of art, I want you to guess who drew this. Just take a guess. Take a guess who drew it. Take a guess. Someone guess who drew it. One of you. I drew it. I drew it. I drew it myself. Compared to some stuff that I have drawn in the past year, this is insane. It was very much inspired by Pamu Rain Puffs. May she rest in peace. Ikana Ide cover. The art for her cover is gorgeous, so I was inspired. I love the song. And we're gonna listen to it. So I really hope the first announcement is you're all gonna see my new MV, and I really hope you all enjoy it. So ready? Right now, ready? 3, 2. Also yell at me if the sound is too loud. 3, 2. 1. I never said 1. 1. Oh.
Okay, I don't feel a thing. But in the end, there's a drag weighing down on me. Running on ahead again, you seem to escape every step, never touching down. Couldn't do a thing but stare without a sound. Guided away, you walk to a train while I'm sitting up behind. Dashing off instead, I reach out ahead, but can't make it through the room in time. Eyes getting wet, don't be upset, but my heart really wants to cry. Ikana that you're moving on so far and beyond, while I'm standing left behind. Night running low and leaves me alone, dissolving from my mind.
every night is the same old thing. Breaking through it all, you were right, standing tall. How could I only see this now? Couldn't do a thing but stare without a sound. The clock moving on, it drags me along, with feet buried in the ground. Road going home is dark and alone, but I'll make it out alive. Somehow flicks in the night, a lamp giving light, my long shadow left behind. I'm on my own, aren't I? You're moving on, so far and beyond, while I'm sitting left behind. Night blurring out, without any doubt, again it'll fill my mind. Eyes getting wet, don't be upset, but my heart really wants to cry. 泣いちゃダメ、泣いちゃダメ、でも本当は言いたいよ。行かないで。Yay! I hope you enjoyed it. I might have cut it off, but that's okay. I hope you enjoyed it. It'll be officially released on my YouTube channel in like literally like what, 34 minutes. So it'll be there very soon. I'm very proud of it. The person who did the MV literally killed it. They did such a good job, and they worked with me the entire way. They were so sweet. Genuinely one of the best. Pretty sure it's 7:30. I think it might be 7:30. It actually might be 7:30. It could be 7:30. It might be 8. I can't remember what time I put it at. Actually, it might be. Hold on. We're double checking quick. Well, you're gonna double check. It's 8 p.m. 8 p.m. EST. So in approximately 34 minutes, it'll be out. And I'm really excited. Me when I lie. It's okay, Reese. I be lying. So I'm really excited. I hope to bring more covers. I will talk about why I haven't done more covers in approximately 10 minutes. Maybe probably less. But we have our second big announcement. Ready, drum roll. I have a new cover series happening. So I kind of stole this idea from a few people that do this type of thing. But I have a new cover series happening called Virtual to Real. Basically what it is me covering songs with friends, idols, whether it be real life Kaigai idols, other VTubers, 2.5D idols. And I'm basically borrowing, not stealing. So true. I'm basically gonna do cover series with them, and then we're gonna sit down and we're gonna discuss what got them into idols, why they chose the song they want to do, or they want that we did together, and we're gonna discuss that, their journey with idols, who their oshis are, who their kami oshi maybe is, and yeah. I'm really excited. This is something that I really want to do. I like yapping, so I thought like, oh, some sort of podcast. And I was like, well, I really also like idols. So I was like, what can I do to combine the two of them? And I was like, oh, I also really like singing, and I want to do covers with my friends. So this was kind of the culmination of that. This is a culmination. I already have the first one slated. It is going to be at the end of February, so it is going to take a while. Our next announcement will explain that, but I'm going to wait for the ad to run in 2 minutes because this next announcement is really big. But I'll just yap about this. Basically, I really wanted to do things with other idols, and I feel like I don't know. I want to. The whole point of calling it virtual to real was to kind of bridge that gap of virtual and real idols. I know that a lot of the lovely 2.5D idols are doing that already, and I'm so proud of them. And this was kind of what I thought that I could contribute to it, because I'm not sure I ever really want to do 2.5D, but I do really love my fellow idols, and I also just love yapping about idols, and I love singing with other people, and I have already been introduced to so many new idols through people that I have talked to about doing this little thing with them. So I'm just excited. So it'll be really interesting to see where we go. But the first cover is going to be a Love Live cover. I won't spoil what it is, but it is gonna be Love Live, and it is gonna be with Puddin, and we are going to yap about Love Live probably for like 17 million hours straight. Not actually, but we might. We might. You never know. But I'm really excited. I'm excited to just sing with more people. You know, that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to sing and spread my love of idols and have other people introduce me to new idols. That's what I'm excited about. But yeah, the first one's gonna be with Putin at the end of February. It'll probably be like, what's the last weekend of February? I don't even know. Wait, what's it? It'll probably be February 27th or 28th, or during that week. It doesn't have to be a weekend, but we'll be doing it at some point in time during that time period. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. I'm also excited because it's just gonna bring more people around, and that's what I'm really excited for. I'm excited to just meet more people. Is there a place you can refer to idols we know and want to see me work with? Ooh, maybe I will make some sort of oh, you know what I should do? I should make like a Google form so that you guys can possibly input what idols you want to see. If there's anybody you want to see me work with, I think that I'll make a Google form for it. I think that would be really cool. Of course, I don't want to like bother anybody. So if they end up saying no, that's totally fine. People are allowed to say no. But and it's gotta be people that I think I can work with. I'm scared if you guys say like someone big, I don't think I'm gonna be able to work with them. But I'll pull some strings behind the. I can't wait to suggest. If Hachama ever reached out to me and said I will sing with you, I would lose my mind. Okay, I would lose my mind. I hope to meet new idols through virtual. I really hope I can introduce people to new idols. And if it's not new like people idols, like the new people I'm singing with, at least maybe new like idol media or stuff like that. I'm excited. I'm doing some stuff from new idol media that I've never even done before. You know, no one can say no. That's not so true. Nobody's allowed to say no. You're not allowed to say no. You cannot say no to my requests, okay? No one's allowed to say no. At all. Oh, okay. Ivy and Mufi cover real? Mufi might not be in here anymore. Mufi, you're doing a song with me. You don't get a choice. Oh my gosh. So this last announcement, I am working up a lot of courage to announce. It's not bad. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. I'm really excited to announce it. Okay, so some background for this next announcement. This has been something I have been working towards for a very long time. This is probably, I'm not retiring. I'm not graduating. It's not happening. This is something that I've been working towards for a really long time. This is something that I didn't think I would be able to do until I started doing all the research for it. And I really hope people imagine my debut ending at the graduation. That'd be crazy. I'm scared, but we're gonna do it. Okay, so bye Mirage, thank you. So this is something I've been working towards for a really long time. It is probably one of the biggest goals I have ever had. So now the ad break is done, I am announcing my birthday 3D live on February 20th at 8 p.m. EST. Please join me for my first ever 3D live for my birthday. And I'm really excited to I am really excited to share it with you guys. I've been working really hard on this behind the scenes. The reason why a lot of the covers I originally tried to push out for a little bit have all been delayed is because I have been working on this for a really long time. I am really scared that it's gonna end horribly, but it's not. You know, I'm gonna power through it. I am self-producing my own 3D live with the lovely OC. He's helping me produce it. I am so scared, but we're doing it. Birthday me exactly. So I'm really excited. I have been really pushing for something like this. I didn't know if it would even be possible when I first started, if I could do something like this. But it turns out it is possible, and I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We're getting there. So it's called Celestial Tune because I love the moon. And tune. And yeah, this is like my really big announcement. I am very excited. It is going to probably be the hardest thing I've ever done. At the same time, it is going to be probably the most rewarding thing I have ever done in my life. Even working on it now, it has been a lot of work so far. Handling everything behind the scenes. So I'm really excited, and I really hope you end up enjoying it. A lot of the songs I will not only 20 sleeps until 3D. So true. I'm really excited. A lot of the songs are songs that kind of like raised me in a way. I can't really put it, not all of them, but a lot of them are songs that raised me. So I'm not gonna spoil the set list yet. But a lot of them are really are really good songs, and there might have been some spoilers already, but I won't tell you what the spoilers are. One of them is very formative. I feel like it's an oldie, so we have a good mix of oldies and newies in this. So I'm really excited. I've been working my butt off. That's why I've been so stressed out. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Not if you stay up till February 20th, 2026 at 8 p.m. EST. That's true. Don't stay up that long, though. That's really bad for you. Don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah. It's been a lot of work so far. There's been a lot of work putting it. No, please sleep before it. Please sleep before 3D debut. Guys, I gotta learn Thunder Snake so I can do it in 3D debut. I've already learned it, but I need to learn it better. And we're gonna do it in the middle of the 3D debut. Don't tell me what to do unless it's to be here February 20th at 8 p.m. EST. You gotta be there. Thunder Snake Workshop in 3D. But yeah. I'm really excited. 3D is gonna be fun. I can move around all over the place. I'm gonna move around all over the place. I'm gonna be running around. I already taught you T-Snake, Bessie. I believe in you. I know, but I'm scared I don't remember it correctly. But yeah. There's so much today. So much information, so much yapping, so many announcements, so much going on. I'm so excited. Something I was telling might say so idle, but 3D 4K. No, never. Something I was saying before this is I don't want to stop. I don't want to put on the brakes. So we have a lot of stuff happening, and it's gonna continue to happen, and we got so much going on, and we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep powering through, and yeah. And I hope maybe one day I will reach my goals. Will we get to see me dance in 3D? Yes. I will spoil that. I will be dancing in 3D. Not everything gets a dance, but I will be dancing in 3D. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. No brakes on the library train. Exactly. We cut the brakes, no stopping here. So true. No stop. Idle step 3D. The idle step in 3D. I need to learn how to two-step too before I do 3D. I hope I will probably fall more than once. But I really hope two-step easy, you got this. Okay, I can't wait for the 4D live where my computer screen shoots the scent of library ancient book smell onto my face. Yeah, you gotta lock in. Oh my gosh, imagine a 4D live. That would be absolutely crazy. That would be so insane. A 4D live. Whoa. It's like the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. It's gotta smell amazing, you know? Old books smell yummy. I can't lie. Ivy Orly's being mean to me. You're gonna have to fight that battle on your own, man. I can't fight Orly for you. I can't do it. But thank you so much for stopping by my debut today. I'm scared to fight anybody. They're gonna beat me up. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Whoa. I can speak. Thank you guys so much for stopping by my debut today. It means a lot that you guys would come out and celebrate with me. It means the world. I'm so excited for everything that comes after this, and I hope you guys will stop by from now and again, and I hope you guys will all be there. Set your alarms, set your calendars. February 20th, 8 p.m. EST, right back here, okay? You guys all better be right back here. You all better come right back here, okay? Everybody's gotta come right back here. February 20th, 2026, 8 p.m. You're all coming back here. Pinky promise. You gotta pinky promise it, okay? You all better be back here. I won't come back because I'm not leaving. Okay, that's fair. But thank you guys so much for stopping by today. It means the world to me. I am so excited to see what journey we're able to take, what story we're able to write. No banning wheels. So thank you guys. Oh, thank you, Solemn. Thank you for stopping by. It means the world. And this stream by making me what? So you can ban wheels? We can't ban wheels. The people here. But thank you guys so much for stopping by. We have so much continuing in the future. This story will never stop writing itself. This is not my graduation. We're not debuting and graduating in the same day. We will never do that. Imagine, that'd be the biggest bit I would ever have pulled. But thank you guys so much for stopping by. It means the world. I don't end this. No, all of you are awful at giving me ways to end the stream. Oh my gosh, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for coming to my debut stream. I'm modding everyone. No, if we release T-Virus, everybody's graduating. Nobody will ever be around ever again. The stream by graduate. With an Itaiga. Oh my gosh. I'm not. I almost sound like a graduate. Someone's nose in a book and closet. Oh my gosh. You guys. You guys are too much. End this book by reading a whole book on stream. Wait, one time I read the entirety of Goodnight Moon at the end of a stream one time. I think I did that. I'm not doing it again, but I could. And this stream by sitting arson. I gotta go back to my roots. I gotta go back to my roots of arson. And this stream by banning sleep for 20 days. No. Miss Ivy after graduation. I'm still here. By reading Goodnight iPad. What the heck is good? No, that can't be real. We can't be the iPad generation. That can't be real. Goodnight iPad. Goodnight iPad. It's real. It's real. What the heck? And this stream by ripping my heart out with your bare hands? Absolutely not. Guys, it almost sounds like wah 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 wah. Oh my gosh. A humorous children book that parodies the classic Goodnight Moon, updating for the digital age. Absolutely not. We have too many iPads. If you give a mouse an iPhone, what the heck is it? And the stream by lifting Orly. I can't take your bit, Solemn. I can't take your bit. I can't take your bit. And this stream by clicking the stop stream button. You know, one time I fully accidentally used, I have a power strip under my desk, and I hit the off button on the power strip one time, and it ended stream. That did in fact happen. That I wish to be lifted. And the stream, by keeping it going, perpetual stream until the 20th. Imagine. Okay. I need to eat food. Subathon real. Maybe one day we'll do a subathon. With 2-day blinding. Or with watching Attack on a Small Side. Oh my god, guys. By eating food, I do need to go eat food. Bro, slide through, you got honey garlic chicken. I need to get some good food. Alright. You know what time it is. It's time for me to end the stream. I said that like you know what time it is. Thank you guys so much for coming to debut. I'm gonna go eat some really good food. I'm treating myself after this. It's a good day. Today is the event of the day. This was the event of the day. Absolutely. Thank you. Good night, Ivy Moon. Thank you guys so much for stopping by for my debut, and I hope to see you all again sometime. It means so much to me that you all stopped by, so thank you so much. I will see you guys all a little later, perhaps. Not today, but maybe Monday. I will see you. Thank you so much for coming by. Bye-bye. Oh, Yasu, Ivy, and Bivey, everybody. Go eat some good food. Have a good night. Have a good Sunday. Get some sleep. Sleep for 3 days if you must. Get some good sleep, have some good food, and I will see you guys in the library eventually again. Bye bye. Bye, B.